It's a winter wonderland in GD, bro. This is actually, look at this. This looks nice. Merry Christmas, everyone. Happy holidays. Happy winter. I don't know. By the time you're seeing this, I'm not sure what day it's actually going to be because I am away for Christmas. But there's a trend. I guess going on for a while. Wow, English. Eric Van Wilderman kind of pioneered this. He started his thing called the 12 Demons of Christmas, and I'm not gonna be playing 12 levels for Christmas or 12 demons. That's just like way too much for me. Not especially like hard levels. So instead, I'm gonna do one demon for Christmas because there's one that I really like and I think it fits this perfectly more than any level I've ever seen. I don't know if anyone's even heard of this level. It was made by Dorami. It's the sequel to Azure Fiesta, if you know that level. And I think this is really good. I swear more people need to play this. This is like such a good level and no one plays this for some reason. It is pretty hard though. It's about Black Blizzard. I don't know about Black Blizzard difficulty, but it's close around there. Astro Divinity area, like that kind of range that we're talking about. Guess let's just hop right into it. I've practiced a little bit, but I need to still like learn some stuff, so we're gonna do that right now. So Christmas, I mean, as I record this, it is December 4th, 2025. Oh, the question is, what do you guys want for Christmas? Are you guys at the age where you're getting your parents stuff for Christmas or anything like that? I am, so. What do y'all want for Christmas actually? Yeah, put down in the comments what y'all trying to get for Christmas. Me personally, I could definitely use a better microphone. This one's like not bad, but I definitely could use a slightly better one. I feel like this one breaks a lot and it's kind of hard to use sometimes. Obviously we have, with Christmas, you also have New Year's a week later. So what kind of New Year's resolutions you guys have? For me, it's definitely more organization. That's what I'm thinking about. So push y'all's resolutions down in the comments. About this level specifically, I have like really enjoyed the way this looks. I really like the winter time. This is definitely like my favorite time of the year. Just the later month of the year, October, November, December. Easily my favorite months. And look at the tree on this level, dude. It looks awesome. Like there's a couple of them. Like I guess this is technically supposed to be a winter theme level, but this does give me more Christmas vibes specifically, just because of the time that I'm recording this, I guess. The one thing I don't like about this time is obviously the weather. Like I live in the south, so it's pretty like we do not do good with the super cold weather. It's not like the coldest right now. It's probably like maybe 40 something degrees Fahrenheit, in the 30s at night, which isn't really anything like crazy. Still don't like it. Here come all the northerners. That's not even that cool. That's shirts and that's t-shirt and shorts weather. I don't want to hear it. The one thing I do think is funny is I occasionally go on TikTok. I don't go on TikTok a lot, but I occasionally go on TikTok and I'll see like if it's in the summer, I'll see like British people on like the internet complaining about their temperatures because they don't have AC in like the summer, even though it's really not that hot or humid even. And you'll only see them complain for so long about the weather over there. But then recently I saw another one. This time instead of it being about the like heat, it was about the cold. Like she was like, it's 6 degrees Celsius. Because they use Celsius. You just said it's 6 degrees, but they use Celsius over there. So I'm assuming it was Celsius, right? And I looked at the conversion because I don't use Celsius. And it was only 42 degrees, which even from a southern like area where I'm from, that's still like not unbearably cold. Which I thought it was funny that the United States, because that's where I'm from, has super hot and super cold weather. Especially depending on where you are. It gets so like the weather is so diverse. Also, I'm like playing this on low detail because I'm in a start position and this is so laggy for some reason. Start positions, I have to like play on low detail. But when I actually play the level from 0, I'll be in high. Also, when you guys like start celebrating Christmas, because a lot of people that I know, as soon as Halloween's over, it's immediately Christmas time, and I'm like, dang, bro, y'all just skipping out all over Thanksgiving. Like me personally, I have to get to Thanksgiving first. I can't like focus on Christmas until Thanksgiving at least is said and done. This time of year though, like everyone's Spotify Wrapped is coming out, which is such a minute thing, but it is cool that that happens all like in early December. How many minutes y'all have on Spotify Wrapped? And what were y'all's top artists? I was someone who had over 200,000 minutes on it. And what was y'all's age for it as well? like y'all's listening age. And just overall, because we're, you know, getting towards the New Year's, how was y'all's 2025? You know, um, if you're in school, I'm in college, for example. I'm finishing up my final exams as we speak, as I speak. I mean, unless you're talking back to me, which that'd be nice. I would try to break the force law, but I'm not like I'm not good enough for that. Not really. I don't have that swag for real. Also, does anyone have like any way to improve at CPS? Like my CPS is not that good. It's only like 7, and I don't know how to get it better. Like with this part, that spider part, I have to literally use my spacebar and my SEO device to try to get it. Because like you can't use these strategies to make yourself like click faster. Like you can't really butterfly click or jitter click because it's just too precise. So like I actually just don't know how to make it better. Like I'm not sure what to do. Like I've tried to play some high CPS levels and I straight up can't make any progress. I just can't do the parts. There is one that I want to play that will hopefully get me a little bit better at it. It's a pretty hard level, so we'll see. Bro, that's not nice. Like it's one of those levels that has a message for us, one death in particular. You know, we're all screwed the day that the 67 meme actually gets into GD. I don't even know if it's here yet or not. When someone's gonna make a level, you're gonna die to 67, and someone's gonna make a joke about that. It's gonna be so annoying. Like, I can see it happening. I really can. Because I know a level that has the 69 meme in it. If you got 69, it like tells you like, haha, you got the 69 or something. Are we out of the era of like 69 being funny? Because we've like 67 replaced 69. I don't even know which one's worse at this point. I think they're both pretty bad, but I think 67 is honestly worse. Because like 67 literally means nothing. Like it has a meaning and it's not what you think it is. It's actually a really bad meaning. It's like not good at all. But like other than that, it means literally nothing. And I bet people that are saying it, they don't actually know what it means at all. It's just they just say it to say it, and I'm not even sure why it's a thing. Like I saw Queso like a while ago where he was playing that what game was it called? It was the game where you like they're visitors and you like have to like not let them in. I can't remember what the game was called. What was it called? I looked it up. It's called No, I'm Not a Human. And Queso is low-key just crashing out. I want to say crashing out. I feel like that term is like used too loosely, but he was like not happy with it, with the meme, just because it's literally not. He's like, it's not funny and it has no meaning. Like to me, it kind of reminds me of like what's 9 plus 10? 21. But at least that came from making fun of a kid that, you know, thought that 9 plus 10 was 21, or at least I think he thought that was what it was. Pretty much didn't really mean that much at all, but it was there, and it took me so long when I was young to figure out like what that meant, because I didn't know what it was. I was like, why do you guys keep saying 21 over and over again? I like was literally one of those kids. Like, well, actually, the answer is 19. Like that was literally me, because I was so confused. Like, why do you guys keep saying 21? You know, I gotta say, I was pretty thoroughly pleased when I first started playing this level, because I think Durami unfortunately has like a reputation for all his verifications not being very good. Like I know Azure Fiesta, or however you pronounce it, Azure, not sure. That was not perceived to be good at all. At least from what I know, I could be wrong. Which I might play Azure Fiesta in the summertime, because this is a winter level, that's a summer level. That level is easier than this one by a pretty good healthy margin, I think, as well. So like I could definitely do that, but I think it's longer. Not sure if I'm gonna be able to beat this today. This level is pretty hard. I've been learning this for a while. It's not like this is my first day playing. I just don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat this right now. It's gonna depend on how well I play really in this section right here. If I die to this part over and over again, then it's gonna be a long, you know, session. Definitely not gonna have it. But if I can get in a rhythm and start, you know, passing this on a consistent basis from 0, there's a chance. Alright, so now we're gonna actually go from 0. I am pretty much enjoying this level. This is like one of my favorite levels that I've actually ever played. Like it's actually really, really good. And the theming, all of it, the time I'm playing it, I picked this level for this time on purpose, and I'm really liking it so far. So I guess we'll see. I haven't really practiced a whole lot of this. Like this is gonna be slow, I think. I'm gonna be here for a minute. 6%, not bad. So I like how this level starts off in like the summer. I think Azure Fiesta starts off in the winter, which is like kind of cool. I like how he was consistent with that, or whoever made this, because I don't think Durami made it. He just verified it. This is a really cool concept. I actually like that a lot. Oh my gosh. I got to the drop at least. I'm gonna be honest, you really can't see the spikes that well. Like there's a spike here, and here, but you're really going through it that fast, it's hard to see. Okay, well at least we're slowly making progress. That's a stupid death, but new best at least. What? I swear I clicked that last orb. Yeah, good progress, I guess. Why am I playing so bad right now? That's not a hard part. Jesus Christ, dude. Like every part that I was supposed to pass first try, I'm dying to. Okay. That's not like the greatest death, but that's a really big progress fluke actually. 54 is crazy. I passed so much stuff there. Oh no, I don't know if I'm gonna get there again anytime soon. There was a lot of stuff that I really could have died to that I ended up passing. What the hell? I'm like, I knew I was gonna die there. That part's really hard for some reason. Why am I so bad at this game? That part is not that hard. Jesus Christ, dude. Bro, why is this even a thing? Why is that even a death? Like, why is that possible? That is just horrible. Like, there is no excuse for that death. At all. Horrible ending up the level, bro. Really? That is not a hard part. Can I just finish this level? I'm getting tired of it now. Thank you. Holy. I don't know where the last coin. Oh, I know where the last coin is. Screw that last coin. That wasn't happening. Let's go. No Fall Fiesta. At first I really liked this level, and I still do. I still like the level. The post drop, I think the second drop onward is easily some of my favorite parts of any level that I've really played. It is really good. Unfortunately, the first drop kind of ruins it for me. It's not that consistent, and it has some parts that just sometimes don't work. Yeah, I feel like that could have been made a little bit better. I don't think I got the most unlucky with this. I think I actually, didn't have any repeating deaths past 61, so that's pretty good. Definitely would have liked to not die at 87, but, it is what it is. Can't expect not to die at the end of levels. Unfortunately, most of my time was spent at the very beginning, which kind of makes it annoying because very beginning is what I don't like about the level, which that doesn't really help the enjoyment at all. All in all, I think this level was good. It kind of wasn't as good as I was hoping it would be though, because I just think the post drop, the second drop onwards was absolutely fantastic. The theming was great throughout the whole thing, but the gameplay kind of lacked in the first like 25% mainly. So that's a little unfortunate. But this is my favorite Dorami level that I've played so far. Merry Christmas, and I hope you guys have a good winter and a good new year. So with that being said, appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.